up? What's up? What's up? Happy Thursday. Happy Save Point Day. Happy Where is that sound coming from? Make it stop day. Hey, there we everybody. Go. What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh-oh. My mic is acting funny. Let me reset it. But today we are playing Magic the Gathering, which is my absolute favorite thing. For people who are asking what deck list, well, of course, Historic is the format right now. That's what's being played at next weekend's Magic Invitational, a week from this weekend. Let me reset my audio because I can hear that it is definitely an octave lower than it should be, and we won't go anywhere. Any better? Let's check it out. So there's a lot of lists that are very popular right now. A mono black list that is really, really crushing it, and I would love to play that's really featuring Stitcher Supplier, Fiend Artisan, like a lot of SAC outlets, Priest of Forgotten Gods, Midnight Reaper, Woe Strider, all that kind of stuff. But I don't have quite all the wild cards to make every bit of it work, so maybe we'll try out that list. But actually, I need to import it right now. Let's look at what I'm talking about. And for anybody who's just coming to hang out because they like Save Point and you have no idea about Magic, that's okay too. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you're here. So very glad, and glad we can spend this time together. Let's see. I hope my audio is a little more decent now. How's it sounding? I hope my audio is a little more... Yeah! Okay, great. Okay. New configuration means somehow my audio just like drops 3 octaves sometimes. It may happen again. It may sound like a creepy zombie version of me, and that's cool too, because we're playing Magic and there's a lot of zombies involved. All right, so here's the extreme number of, I have 8 mythic rares. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be playing mono black today. Okay, let's just jump into playing some Magic, friends. Let's see, on the 17th, I believe, is when the new set of Zendikar Rising is coming to Arena. Maybe it'll tell us right here on the homepage. No. Yargle Day. I guess today is Yargle Day. Yargle being that terrifying frog creature right there, which is an event where you can play the event decks. Very excited. Look at all these. So many Yargles. But I am just having so much fun just saying nope with this Tempo Historic deck. And if you're looking for this deck list, just look up Huey Jensen Historic Tempo on Google, and it will come up with a Channel Fireball article. And now that I say that, I realize it might be behind a paywall. As it should be. Things of value deserve to be paid. Yargle is having a creepy snack there. By the way, we are on Geek and Sundry Twitch and Nerdist YouTube today. Very exciting. Just 2 chats today instead of 3. Give me a little more bandwidth to make sure I don't miss messages. Hey. Alright, so this is a mono blue deck, meaning we only have blue basic lands. And our goal with Tempo is to get in there fast, obviously. And this deck has quite a bit of counter spells. Brindeboard Cutthroat. So if a creature has flash, or if anything has flash, it means you can play it at instant speed. So basically, I never want to spend my mana on my turn with this deck. Oh, this might be way too loud. Here, let's turn that down there. So yeah, I'll just play a land, obviously past turn, because I don't have any 1-drops. Now next turn, I'm going to play my land past my turn. They're playing mono white, which could be a problem. But they're not playing the typical lifelink deck you see. Looks like they're playing an enchantment heavy deck. meaning they just want to stack all their stuff on top of this Starfield Mystic. So I wish I had been able to have 2 lands down so they can never get that first creature down. Just keep saying nope. But that's not the case. So we'll just go to their turn. Now we have Lofty Denial available. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. And if you control a creature with flying, that person has to pay, your opponent has to pay 4 instead, but of course we don't have a creature with flying at the moment. Honden of Infinite Rage. At the beginning of your upkeep, it deals damage to any target equal to the number of shrines you control. I feel like they've probably got a lot of shrines if they're running this card. Blue decks are evil, says Chaotic Looney. Well, I have chosen where I stand in this discussion. I love me a blue deck, you know? Here is a decision point. I would love to be able to leave up Lofty Denial again, but this Tempest Djinn is so good. Ooh. I'm going to play it now because whatever they can play with 4 lands is going to get a lot worse when they have more lands. It's probably a good matchup, you say? Oh gosh, gain life? They are going to gain 2 life on each upkeep. Okay, that's something we must beat. Great. But, you know, they're going to be losing 4 per turn now. So, I think what I want to do is mutate this Sea Dasher Octopus onto my Tempest Djinn under, of course, so we don't lose our greater power and toughness. And now we will smack them in the face, and that octopus that was mutated onto the Djinn says anytime you deal combat damage to their face, you get to draw a card. Which is sweet. Alright, so let's end turn. But don't worry, we can still play some stuff at instant speed. Gosh, that's such an annoying shrine card. Yeah, swing at me with your measly 2. See if I care. I've still got Lofty Denial, and I have a flyer now, so whatever they try and play, it's not gonna resolve. Each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of shrines you control. No, we're not doing that today. No. Gigato Paste, thank you so much for the resub. 44 months. Oh, my. So we can do something a little wild here, which is put Curious Obsession onto Tempest Djinn. This is an enchantment that adds a 1/1 to the creature, as well as does the same ability that the Sea Dasher Octopus does. So I'm going to get to draw 2 cards and deal 6 damage. That's why this deck is dope. Yes, we will draw that card, thank you. It's optional, so you don't deck yourself with it. Ooh, so we can send their creature back to their hand. And we drew another Lofty Denial. They're still gaining life off that 1 shrine we let resolve, but double draw is pretty great, Andy. Okay, pass to attackers. Now, if I unsubstantiate their creature, we'll still have 2 mana up for Lofty Denial, so that's working out ridiculously well. Their turn. 4 mana up to play something. What are they gonna do? Play it again? I think I want to let it resolve because I've only got 1 counterspell left. And I think I want to keep it for a shrine. Draw me like one of your French girls. How would I do such a thing? Oh, draw me. This Tempest Djinn is going to draw, let me tell you. Oops, didn't mean to attack with that, but now that I have... I guess we just gotta unsubstantiate this sucker. It's gonna give our Brineborn Cutthroat a counter. Wait, what? Oh, it's my turn. That was definitely a misclick, but I kept my Cutthroat alive, so it's fine. Well, I'm gonna need to counter a creature spell to use this Essence Capture, and I still have Enough mana. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, let's do this. Here we go. Party on. Everything gets a counter, and now our opponent concedes, I assume. Shatter the sky? No, no, no! You may not wipe my board. Thank you very much. There's the concession. Yay! We did indeed win. Alright, so that's how you play Magic the Gathering, folks. Welcome, 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 everybody. Glad you're here. I know, victory feels good. Okay, we're at gold tier 4, but we're gonna get to platinum by the end of today. I know, Kinji, blue decks, schmoot decks. You know, rag on them all you want, but if you can't beat them, join them. I find a sick satisfaction in noping other people's spells. Hello, William Benison. I started in 94 with a blue-green deck. It had Force of Nature, 2 clones, and a Basilisk. That sounds pretty dope. Chaotic Looney. Sounds like my kind of deck. You know what? I'm going to move things around. Away we go. Alright, our opponent is deciding whether or not they want to send one of their cards, send their hand back and draw 7 new cards, and then throw one back at the bottom of their library. They did. They took a mulligan. Okay, and I know with this deck I need to mulligan more ferociously, but I know I don't have any counterspells in my counterspell deck in my hand right now, but I really want to keep this 5 creature hand. Blue decks are indeed the most fun to play. All right. What do we think should go first, the Sailor or the Storm Tamer? You know what? I'm going to play Storm Tamer first because Sailor has Flash. And on turn 2, I'll be able to wait until the very last minute to decide whether that is the play. Ooh, they got a ley line out. Begin it, if it's in your opening hand, begin with it on the battlefield. When you tap a creature for mana, add an additional forest. Oh my gosh, they've got a lot of ramp going on, and I'm gonna need to slow that down. Oh, I bet they're ramping into Nyx Bloom Ancient. It's gonna be a problem. So we'll ping them for 1 whenever we can. And then... oh gosh, maybe I should have octopied onto there. Octopoodled, if you will. Growing Rites of Itlamok. I haven't seen this card before. I really like its art. It's like those, you know, the First Men Game of Thrones scenes. When it ETBs, look at the top 4 cards of your library, reveal a creature card, and put it into your hand, the rest onto your bottom of your library in any order. Dislike. This card is dope and go wide green. Andy, this is not gonna be my game. We need to get in there faster. Hello to Nerdist YouTube chat. We've got Maeve Posh. Doing well. How you doing? Hi, Christina. Legion's Landing I am very familiar with, Andy. This is true. Okay. Because it was a very in vogue card at the very first Invitational in 2018, which was my first Magic event. as a correspondent, and that card was clutch. Legion's Landing in the mono white deck and Search for Escanta was the crazy Esper control card. Okay. I'm sending this card back to hand. I don't know exactly how it works. I just know I don't like it. And now Tempest Gin would be dope, but I think what I need to do is draw more cards faster and get ahead that way. So we're gonna play the octopus. The octopus is not a flyer, naturally, it's an octopus, but when it mutates, well, then you've got an octopus siren pirate wizard, which is pretty sweet. Hi, Bernie Online. You love to see a ramp deck not hitting their land drops. Thanks for pointing that out, Andy. You are right, they missed a land drop. That spells trouble for their deck. I play with Leyline of Anticipation. Everything has flash. Well, that's a pretty sweet addition, but I don't think this deck needs it, given all the flash it already has. Okay. Let's draw that card, baby. It's a land. Okay. Alright. What I need is some counter spells. I'm too flashy. That's true. Sam, I would take a... I believe in the power of friendship. I think that's how this works. Friendship and better cards. That's correct. Christina, it's been too long. Too long. Chaotic Looney, where did you play this White Weenie First Strike deck? Is this in the current meta? Also, it seems no one's playing Standard right now. We're all waiting for Zendikar Rising, I guess. So I jumped on the bandwagon, and that's why we're playing Historic, even though I was previously quite intimidated by seeing a bunch of cards I didn't know all at once. But, you know, it's not that many cards that you didn't already see. All right, our opponent timed out, and that is a victory nonetheless. I'm not mad at it. Hey, gold tier 3, baby. What'd I tell you? Getting to platinum today. Ooh, Chaotic Looney. Your two best decks ready for play. A White Weenie First Strike and a Red Green Weenie Manipulation deck. There are indeed dual lands, and there are opponent fetch lands, which I've never played with before, so excited to see how that works. Yeah, we're all just waiting for rotation. Ooh, Autumn Burchett had a great mono blue flash deck that used Leyland of Anticipation a month or two back. Interesting. Yes. Opponent timeouts is my superpower. Okay. We have one removal deck. It's gonna be made cheaper by our Siren Storm Tamer. And we've got some octopuses. I think that's a decent opening hand. We can actually afford everything with just these two lands. That's what makes it tempo, baby. Uh-oh, uh-oh, mono red. I bet they're playing goblins. Goblins are a fearful sight. Oh no, because of a card called Muxus. I forget its subtitle, you know, whatever's behind the comma. Muxus. Muxus, I love goblins and so should you, deck. I think I'm just gonna have to unsubstantiate whatever they do, so let's... But if I don't play the Storm Tamer, then we're never going to draw the card off Sea Dasher Octopus next turn. Let's see if they have another burn. Goodbye. They must have not drawn what they liked. Dan Henry, you must have been playing Historic because you can still run Cat Oven. It allowed me to reach diamonds. Dan, I would like to see your deck. Another Historic deck that I was having some success with, but right at the end of last month, I got up to Platinum, and there was a marked difference in how well my decks did. So this deck is very fun. You ramp into your sack outlets, basically a lot of green ramp, then Priest of Forgotten Gods can sack things, and you ping your opponent to death with a bunch of small creatures. And things like Blood Artist. When this or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I know we're doing pretty well with the mono blue tempo, but let's just see what happens if we try this sacrifice deck. Herbs, hello. Aw, you're very sweet. Thank you, thank you. I am indeed doing well. I'm riding on a high from getting to run some Call of Cthulhu for my friends last night on my own channel, which is always a blast. I'm teaching myself to be a better DM by just doing it. Okay, so we have 3 different shock lands. We've got some ramp, a bunch of ramp. We don't have anything to ramp into yet, but I think I want to keep this because I got a 1-drop, a 2-drop, and a 3-drop, and then when we draw something awesome, we'll be able to play it. Uh-oh, our opponent is playing red. And I assume with a mountain that it's mono red. Wily Goblin. I haven't seen this card, but I know what they're building to. Okay. Do we get the Visionary down? Or do we get the Blood Artist down? I think Blood Artist, because it's really an important component. Yes, they may have shock, but at least we'll get 1 ping if they do. Herbs Gaming, this is typically when you play D&D. Hey, it's great to have a DM that loves to be prepared. I choose my opponent should lose that life, thank you. When you cycle Gem Palm Incinerator, it can deal X damage where X is the number of goblins. Okay, maybe Blood Artist was not the move. Maybe we should have gotten the Llanowar Visionary out there faster. We can do 2 Paradise Druids, I believe. Okay. Herbs Gaming, you found your group on Roll20. That's amazing. I love that. You know, lots of cool people play D&D, so not surprised. Ooh, Tribal Grey Fox. I still have my mono green Hydra deck. I still need to make an Elf Hydra deck. I mean, mono green is crushing right now. I haven't played any mono green, so I really couldn't tell you what's crushing about it, but okay, you know what? I want everything to die. Is this crazy? They still have a single mountain. They could have a flash goblin. You know what? Holding back Blood Artist until we have sack outlets might be the move. All right, the reason I let my Paradise Druids die without having any value off them was just because I don't want them to have more goblins. I mean, they're a goblin deck. The more they have, I think some of their cards allow them to cheat out based on having goblins on the field. So we don't have much to play. I think we just take this turn to make a food. Unfortunately, the late game might favor them because as soon as they are able to play Muxus, game over. Cedric Phillips has indeed been killing it with mono green. Didn't he get to like #1 in Mythic? I definitely remember. Replying to a tweeted image. Cedric's the best. As a human and a player. You know, hitting Citadel would be dope. That's definitely what we're going for, but we haven't hit a single sack outlet either, which is a bummer. Oh, I forgot that allows us to draw a card. And not what we wanted. Man, there's so many decks that I want to build. Shoot, I already passed combat, and we'll play better. We'll play better now. We got the tower. We got the tower. I have a sack outlet. Becca. Becca, why'd you spin that? Let's take it. Oh. Yeah, this game is done for us. Alright, so you can see why I was sticking with the mono blue. Also, it's a very difficult deck to pilot, and I'm not going to pretend I'm the best at it. We could eat the food for the life. Citadel and my divining top? Wait, what is my divining? Interesting. You killed my dude. That was rude. Okay. Now we'll claim your chieftain. Auto tapper favors the tower. That's annoying. And I did it again. Oops, may have misplayed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and make another food. Since we've got that floating mana. And then we'll go to combat. And now let's sack the goblin. Thank you. Let's get our scry. That's not going to win us the game, but it will draw a card. And it is a 2/2 body. Do I want it? It's not a land. I don't think anything's going to win me this game, honestly. So, whatever. Okay. Do we keep the goat for scry next turn? To move the land away and have the citadel drop her bomb. Krenko! It's too big to be claimed. Because claim only does CMC 3 or less. Okay, well, you know, he gonna draw me a card. Don't. Green. Hello, my friend. Oh. Let's go with... Do not use Phyrexian Tower. Why? Is this so hard for you to understand? Okay. We can only do 2 damage this turn with Sax, so I guess we kill the Instigator. I want to kill Krenko. You could have gotten the point of damage if you sacked the food after. Oh no, we could have killed Krenko. Okay, this seems like too little too late based on where we are, but you know what? I'm going to leave it there. If we have any hope, it's with a bomb like that, right? Right? All right, so if I had played my lands a little differently and not tapped the Gilded Goose and played the Forest first as the colorless mana for Mayhem Devil, Citadel is never too late, then I could have gotten 3 pings off sacrifices because I would have also sacrificed the Goose and then we would have killed Krenko. Ooh. I'm going to hold back my blocker. Don't use auto tap if you have any special lands. That's a good point. That's a good point. I've also lost games by taking too long to tap my lands manually, so that's a thing. 4 damage. Okay. Cool. Wait, why wouldn't I ping down Krenko? This guy's gonna get hit with Storm's Wrath too. So I should go for face. Okay, let's watch our life total here. Yeah, we'll enter tapped. Okay, this is 3 mana. We're down to 5 life. And this is 4 mana. We're down to 1 life. They could ping us in the face. I think we wait. Muxus. Stupid. In that case. Oh, come on. Well, I learned you could play Bolas on your opponent's turn. Normally, if I'm thinking about doing it, I just do it. Well, we have to block. No. Oh. Okay, go block. Oh, I should have sacked. That was stupid. No. Okay, we'll cast this. Just don't use my elf? I don't know. Lots of combos to remember. 'Tis true. Alright, if they had trample, we'll be very dead. This deck is a 10 complexity. No wonder I'm no good with it. Create 3 tokens. Oh, goodness. 2 damage to any target. But they won't be able... Oh, yeah, they could just do that. You should probably sack your goblin. Yeah, good game. Well, you know, let's go back to mono blue tempo. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Okay, well, difficult deck indeed. Definitely could have gotten rid of their Krenko at one point. So many pew-pews, Chris. All I got is the power of friendship. Alright, alright. Hey, Sam, you're helpful in your own way. Oh, Cigar, sorry I missed your comment. Great to see you again. Okay. Let's go back to what we do best. Which is nope. Yeah, there's so many sweet green cards. Hey, you win a pack, though. Good point, Nightcat. Also, hello, my friend. Oh, wow. 3 Brineborn Cutthroats. Do I dare? I dare. It's not a flyer, which is a bummer because the Curious Obsession likes to be on flyers. Ooh, gutter bones, you say? We pass turn here, and we have 1 nope available. Ooh, I will nope. Thank you. Okay, we're out of nopes. Ooh, and they're stuck on land. Definitely don't want to block this thing that can come back from the graveyard. Shoot, creatures can't be countered? Non-token creatures have riot? Okay, there's my nope that I needed. Cool, 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 cool. Let's draw something. Yes, please draw a card. An octopus. We love a good octopus. Lookout's Dispersal. We have a pirate, so it costs 1 less to cast. And you're gonna have to pay 4 for crooks there. Of course. Yeah, I don't want to discard a card. Thank you. Craps! At least I got some benefit, but oops is right. Ugh. I discarded one of my Brineborn Cutthroats since I had 3. But it's not great. This game is free to download, Killip. You get free cards. Of course, you can spend the monies if you want more cards. Infuriate is, yeah. I see what they did there. I think our opponent might be a better player than us. Hold on, before you do that, let me just play my Cutthroat. And then let's pay full price for this octopus. What? Okay, I thought they had that, but whatever you say. Whatever you say, opponent. If you say I win, I accept your concession. Speech, speech, speech. 2 damage secured. Looks like the octopus inked you in betrayal. Oh, I bought the Lily on a Planeswalker deck, so I got a code for this game, but I can't run the game. Let me know if you want the code, Mom. I'll take your code. Japan and tentacles don't go there, girl. Wait, what'd you say? What do you mean, Sam? What do you mean? Has Japan been attacked by a tentacle monster? I didn't check the international news. Andy, I had it after that, you think? I don't know. I don't know. They shut down all my counter spells, which is more than half my deck. Card drawing counters. Gosh, this is a tricky one. Because I don't have any pirates. Curious Obsession, yes please. But we'll try it. You know, I have a hard time sending a hand back. I don't know. Uh-oh, they're playing goblins, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna guess based on that card art. Oh, goodness. Goblin Rogue. We're gonna wait till their turn, and then we're gonna send that back to their hand with our Petty Theft. Goblin spells cost 1 less to cast? Okay, which do we send back? Either you play with the top card of your library revealed and you can cast goblins from the top of your library, or goblins cost 1 less to cast and goblins you control have haste. This is very difficult, but I'm gonna say the War Chief because it's making things cheaper, even though they have access to the top of their library, which sucks. Now the Brazen Borrower has Flash, so I'm gonna wait till the end of their turn to play it. Thanks, Geek. Let's just say no to that. My tempo's not fast enough because I'm having to shut them down more than actually play anything. We're just gonna sit tight. Another one? Yeah, they are gobbling up my life points. That is too true. Too true. Okay. We're out of counter spells. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's a lot of goblins. No. Not this time, you snoop. You stinky snoop. Get out of my hair, goblin. Okay. I think we play this brazen borrower. They're thinking about sacking a goblin to add a mana. What good will that do you? Then they could play the Skirk Prospector. Alright, now it's our turn, and we can draw 2 cards. Because I'm going to mutate the Sea Dasher Octopus onto the Brazen Borrower. Actually... yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. They've got options. This deck is ridiculous. I'm about to spend some cash to make this work. Why don't I have haste? No. Okay, then. Pass turn. It can never block, that's true. Hi, Rimbly. Thank you for your tier 1 sub. First time over here. I say that with surprise because Rimbly is a regular on my channel. Yeah, looks like they got this. It looks like we need to build the goblin deck, is what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Boo! Cool. I found a land. Ay, 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 ay. No blocks. No blocks. Gosh, we really need to draw our Bolus's Citadel, huh? Jokes! Alright. So I could draw a lot of cards right now if I chose. In fact, I will. I will give them a very big target, but I will draw all of the cards. I'll hold back one Curious Obsession. I could do it, I just don't want them to get a 3-for-1. Oh, come on! Come on! Why islands? Staying in this game so long is impressive. Well, thank you. Yeah, this is the moment where I really needed those islands to be counter spells, and they're not. Therefore, now is the time I can and should concede. And yet... Cool, have another target, buddy. You like that? Nice! Goodbye. Yeah, good game. Well, that's a ridiculous combo, huh? Okay, let's see. Critter Nation? Aw, thank you so much for shouting out the Call of Cthulhu second parter, two-parter, part 2 we did last night on my YouTube channel, Good Time Society, and on my Twitch channel, which is my name. It was awesome. Super duper awesome, I'd say. That's how I describe that game. There was a lot of combat. Sharks Boy, thanks for looking out. Man, that's a good friend that tells you when there's lipstick on your teeth. All right, let's craft up some puppies, goblin puppies, and see how much... I don't know, you call that an aggressive tooth lick? What about... Yeah, that's an aggro tooth lick. Ooh, the goblin matron. She's so cute. Search for a goblin card, reveal it, and put it there from your inner library. That's not what it does. But, you know, I just want to do the voice. Okay, so Wily Goblin, we got you. Make that treasure, baby. Wily. Is this a common? Okay, Skirk Prospector, look at you hanging with the big boys. All right, so looks like... Let's see. How many of each of these do I have? If we look at Krenko. Oh, different Krenko. We want the mob boss. Oh gosh, that means I don't have any? Okay, so I'm gonna need to spend 3 rare wild cards here. The Goblin Chieftain. These are older cards, and I did not get any of the historic packs when they came along. So that's 9 wild cards I'm gonna need. 10 for Phyrexian Tower. Just to sack. Actually, that extra Phyrexian Tower doesn't need to be there. But I will take a second Castle Embrith. Okay, someday. What is this set? I don't know that symbol. All right, I can afford this. So let's craft the Gem Palm Incinerator. And unfortunately, that'll be instead of a chieftain. Man, my gold wild cards don't last long. Rare, I guess. Gold means something different. All 4, please. We could do Chain Whirler, but that doesn't really make up for not having the key cards of this deck. We're gonna need at least 6 wild cards. But friends, you know what? So many wild cards. You'd think. So if anybody is new to this process, if you look up here in the corner, you'll see I am 5 packs away from getting another gold wild card. So that's just one of the many that we need. This is my greed, is my clutch. I must have them. A good deck is basically all lands. Yeah, Muxus is definitely the necessity. We could put Chain Whirler instead of the one that makes all the tokens. Hey, we got one. All right. All right, friends. You know what? I was saving my gems for Zendikar Rising, but I want goblins. We've got like 2 whole weeks. I'm gonna need goblins. I'm gonna need a lot of goblins. We're doing it. Have I ever done an intro to Magic Online? I have played with Magic Online once. So I would not be the key person to do that. Okay. Of course, Magic Online is the older software that was around before Arena came out. And they just revamped it, you know? Okay, and so now we have 2 rares. Just two after all that. It's not gonna stop me. I want the goblins, you guys. I just want the goblins. Maybe I should do... You know what? M21 is gonna last the longest. I alpha tested MTGO? That's wild. Nightcat, thank you. Did well in the recent paper stream. I was, yay! Oh, sweet. That's a good card. I was a guest on Star City Games' Double Masters pre-release event, which was very fun. Double Masters is a ridiculously cool set. We played Sealed. With Double Masters, there's so many rares that the way you're supposed to draft is, in typical booster draft, is take 2 cards from your first time you open the pack. So you don't have to miss out on all those super sweet rares. Okay, now we can play goblins. Arden Henry, you started playing Magic in May because of me? It's true. You could start for free. And then you'll be like me and say, no, take my money, please. This stream is not sponsored by Magic the Gathering, I should mention. Nobody told me to do this. I have a problem, you guys. You don't have to play this way. You can draft. You can draft with the coins that you get from doing matches with the starting decks. Draft and Sealed are my favorite formats, says Chaotic Looney. I like them. I always do a couple draft events when a new set comes out, because then you get to see everything. But, you know... I am not as good at building decks as I will someday be, because I am newer to the game. So, I very much enjoy net decking, as they call it. Oh. I made a Muxus. Oh, we have 60 cards now. How'd that happen? Okay. Oh, because I put a chain whirler in. Please don't tell me that I was only supposed to have... 3 Muxes. That would be heartbreaking. What do you mean card's not in my collection? Oops, a Ruin Blaster. We can put you in there. Oh, we can destroy people's lands? That is mean and I love it. Crafting. We're done with crafting. Let's put a couple Ruin Blasters in here just to see. Hey friends, we're gonna goblin. It's time to goblin. We goblin it up. Hold on. Most importantly, we need to change the picture. What's the coolest? I like the matron. She's going on my box. No, it's not a drug. I'm not addicted. I choose this. Yes, I have a choice. Gerblin. Hi, Shadowner. Hi, Plumber. Aw, Chaotic Looney says Richard Garfield is such a cool person. I got to meet him at a local con. Weird and cool. He made a party game recently with Ken, the guy who won Jeopardy a bunch. Okay, I don't know what a good start is, but it's probably Conspicuous Snoop, which allows us to play with the top card of our library revealed, and we can cast goblins from the top of our library. Basically, we always have one extra card in hand. Ken Jennings! I wanted to say Ken Jennings, but I doubted myself. Should never doubt myself. Thriving Bluff. Choose a color other than red. Add red or the chosen color. That is a fun little land you got there. But I have an arsonist. What is this picture? That's some interesting art. We're holding the top of a floating hedron on our head with some giant hands in ratio to his body. I guess that's typical of goblins. Play after combat, Becca. What are you doing? Nah. A sleeping arsonist resides within every D4. I love that. Yeah, that's what this card tells us. Ooh, plans. Plans. Okay. We're going to do that. Another Snoop. We could play the second Snoop. Or we could kill their Rixmati Reveler. Because we have 2 goblins, and we can just cycle this. Yay! Conspicuous Snoop seems like a perp. Totes. These goblins can't be trusted. They're up to no good. Pip Drowbane. Hey, that's the beauty of magic, is that it's always changing. You can learn. No. Exiling my cards? Okay. Okay, clutch move with your Necromintia. Maybe I need to put that in my sack deck. Or maybe we need to play best of 3. I guess it's easy to hate on this deck if you want to spend cards hating on this deck. Who main decks? Bad Unmoored Ego. I know, right? This guy's played against way too many goblins. Well, this is a bummer. What is my best card if there's no Muxus? I guess the gym. We could destroy a land. I'll take a ringleader. A lord, you say? The Questius Abyss. Mm-hmm. Well, we get to shuffle our library this way. I guess none of these can block, so we just gotta swing. Okay. We're on a 4-turn clock. And they're on a 3-turn clock? Oh no. I'm gonna do my cycling, dude. And there he is. Maybe the ooze is the better target, but whatever. Now this one I can quadruple block with, against. Oops, JK. Let's get another treasure token. Oh, sack a goblin. Add a mana. Eh. I'm really not worried about any of these goblins. They can all die, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, the Skoos gave them life? Whatever. What do they have in hand? Spoken like a true gob leader. Hi, Duba. 66 months of subs. Oh, thank you so much. Why would you not play the Prospector? I don't know. Holy crap. I have a bunch of Legion War bosses in my library. Why? Why didn't I do that? You know what? No, you can come at me. Hey, look, I'm learning the deck, okay? I'm learning. I don't know. Okay. So 2 would get through. No attacks. Uh-oh. I think that we should concede. We don't have our bomb because they exiled them all. Also, we should get a Legion War boss, you know? One, two. No. We could do 5 damage to them, and that... Okay. Whatever. Let's turn it sideways. And then we're dead. We need more bombs. What's the Lords? Oh my gosh, did we just get raided? What is happening? Or are we front page? Oh my. Well, hello to the giant influx of humans watching we just got. I assume most of you are humans. I'm Becca and you're watching Save Point on Geek and Sundry and Nerdist. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, front page, baby. Okay, well, we are playing Magic the Gathering, and we are goblining. Hi, Spectrum Game Mess, my love. You know what? You're right. I shouldn't make assumptions about people's humanity. I think we do that too often. And maybe that's a big problem. I think I've stumbled upon a real bit of wisdom here, people. Okay. I want a war boss. Yes, give me your legions. Okay, maybe 1 less matron. Maybe we don't care about chain whirling. What else? What else can go? The ringleader's all right. It just puts one thing into my hand. See, Muxus is a special baby because he puts everything onto the battlefield. Goblin Lords. Okay, well, let's look into that. Well, I should just type singular. We're looking for a Goblin Lord to add to this here Goblin deck. And what do we got? What do you mean by Lord? Oh, Lordy Lord. Yes, we're looking around at some goblins. We could deal 2 damage to any target with the Crate Maker, but I don't think that's a main deck card. That's not a main deck card. Hey, welcome to Save Point, where I make weird sounds. Goblin tokens, Goblin Gathering. It's too slow, though. Why? It's not in here. Now, this chieftain is pretty sweet. God. But I only made 1 billion rares. All right, I would love to add the chieftain, but I'm not going to spend more rares today. That is not what's happening. We will take another matron, because she can go find Muxus real goods. Okay, that's 3 too many cards. The incinerator is basically my only burn. And I want him. The Ruin Blaster can go. And I'll just do 3 ore bosses. Okay. Come for magic, stay for the weird sounds. Yay, let's play goblins. Okay. Quest for the Goblin King enchantment? Hold your goblins. Ooh. Not collected. We've got a quest, you say? There's a quest involved? Could not be found. Nine. Of course, we could always do the name. It's not an arena. There's the banner. The banner of some kind. You can name a creature type and then it all gets +1. But you know what? We're really just trying to get Muxus out there. Cheat him out however we can. I guess more of the Phyrexian Tower would be good. I see the good in it. Caitlin, you came to yell at me? This wouldn't have anything to do with Twitter, would it? I did nothing wrong. Heraldic Banner, thank you, Radianware. You know what you did, Becca. Look, can't help it if Thirst Trap is trending. I can't help that. It was time. It was time. Okay. Ooh, sweet baby treasure. All right, I went with the Wily Goblin on turn 2 because it makes me a little treasure that I can sack for mana. And we'll get the Goblin Matron. We've got Muxus. We'll hold on. We'll play our goblins, and then that's going to get us 4 lands, and then we need 2 more lands to crush them. Oh, gosh. Okay, swing time. I'm not paying any attention to what my opponent is doing. Should we look? They got Uro. They have ramped out many lands with Explore. Muy interesante. Wow, that escalated quickly. Okay. Golos at this time of day? I've never played Magic Arena. It's like a non-trading version of Magic. Wreck. It is. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing is what it is. You do collect cards, but no, you can't trade per se. All right, what do? We need 2 more lands in order to crush them. I guess what I need is more ways to get lands out there. Not having to keep track of counters is indeed quite clutch. Exile top 3 cards, play them without paying their mana costs? That's real good for you. Mm-hmm. They're at 22. Pinging them for 1 just doesn't seem worth it. Hey. Hey, tongue-tied, how's it going? That's right, we're front page, baby! Ooh! Ooh, yeah! It's the goblins, I tell ya. It's the goblins! Terror of the Peaks. Well, I don't like this one bit. No. The people came to watch me lose. I'm sorry, friends. I wish I could be more for you. Plan. Okay. Goblin Matron should have done this last turn. She's gonna find a wily goblin. Then, next turn, Krenko coming for you. I mean, Muxus. You know what I meant. That's fine. And if they have a counter, I concede. Yes! Wily Goblin! Or do we want a Gem Palm Incinerator? We could deal 4 damage to them. That would kill their terror of the peaks, but no. I know I seem crazy. I know. There's a Phyrexian tower on top of the deck. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess I don't need it if I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not gonna work. This is a stupid plan. Terror of the Peaks is real nasty. Am I stomping like a pro, Charlotte? You know it, girl. No, not really. Chieftain and Trashmaster. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't have any of those. But there's something called Trashmaster? Oh, wild. Boo. They have way too many lands. This is insane. What are you gonna do with that many lands? Yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Here, let's do it this way. We're gonna take the 2. Thank you. Sack this wily goblin. Thank you. You've done your work. Yeah? Are we going off? Are we going off? Okay. Uh-huh. We'll attack next turn. Thank you. Thank you. Goodness me, I wish I had the guy that gives everyone haste. That would really help with my Muxus situation. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Indestructible land? Okay. A mountain? Don't mind if I do. Do I Muxus yet again? What I need is the guy that gives everybody haste. Right? All right, we've got a lot of goblins. We got a lot of goblins going on. There's the war chief. What, sweet little baby. Goblins you control have haste. That's what we're talking about. Okay, here we go. I got a plan. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have a plan. Ooh. Right. Muxus. I forgot. He's very powerful. Okay. So... yeah, that's fine. We'll just chill. The plan is vomit up as many gobos as possible and then turn them sideways. Oh, that's fine. That's fine with me. Don't worry. Oh. Okay. You're playing dirty now. Wow. Ooh, that didn't go how you wanted, huh? They just drew all lands with their ultimatum? Oh, they've done another one of those. Where was I? Okay, well, cool for you. Cool for you. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Cool, they got more land. It does hurt, Nightcat. It does. You know, I wish I could say it's not the truth, but yeah, it hurts. Okay, we could play the Instigator and the Arsonist, and everybody's got haste. Because I don't know what we're going to go find with a little matron. Everybody gets haste. That feels better. Oh gosh, I forgot the plan. The plan is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sack a creature to get the 6th. They think they're so cute. Drawing their cards, playing their lands, gaining their life. Ugh. Talk about a tireless pilgrim. Hi, Snorpin' Bass. That's right, we're going down to Goblin Town. Matron for Prospector. Love it. And then we get the treasure and we sack the Prospector. Quit having those. Uh-oh, you didn't plan for this, did ya? Okay. Bam. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. Dang it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you sack yourself? We'll try it. And if not, we will lose. Right, though. It's one or the other. I don't know. Ulamog Zeezla, the hunger. Oh no. No. I needed that. No. You just awakened my ceaseless hunger. Okay. Opponent appears to be playing a field deck without fields, which is probably a mistake. They are controlling the situation. Though they took all my lands. That's so mean. Okay. Wow. Okay. No one needs a matron. Goodbye. Goodbye, game. Let's do better. For some reason, I'm picturing goblins working as Avon ladies. Avon calling. Avon calling. That's good. I like that. Don't show me that screen. I don't like that. Make it go away. How many hours do I have on the game? Luckily, they don't track that. It would be a large number. All right, how come as soon as I start playing goblins, I see all the goblin hate out there? Just let the goblins be, you know? Let them live their best life. All right, so Krenko. What can he do for us, huh? Or, I know there's some goblins +1. What about them? Trash Master. Ooh. Interessante. Volley Veteran. It deals damage to target creature an opponent controls equal to the number of goblins you control. That's pretty sweet. It's not good enough, is it? It's not good enough. But we'll try. Oops. One more. Una más. You think, well, see, but this is the thing. I just spent a lifetime's worth of gems. Okay, you talked me into it. Let's do it. Oh. I have them. I have them in my possession. That changes everything. Okay. So we're 6 cards over. I guess Volley Veteran, you're not worthy. Gym Palm. I don't know. I don't know about you. Goodbye, War Boss. Here we go. Here we go. It's all about... I don't know if the Arsonist is good. I guess we just want the 1-drop. Is it insane if I want to lose the Arsonist and get some more Incinerators? That's not how... Doer. Give me a tour. I want one of them tours. You know what I'm not using enough? My Castle Imbrith. I know. What do you think Wily Goblin said? Something naughty? No. Oh yeah, you think these are some good-looking goblins I got over here, Charlotte? Thank you. Krenko way over tower. Well, I also really like it for the sack deck. That's why it's doing double duty. What if I decide I never win a game with goblins and I give up? We got a trash master. Krenko is core. Interesting. Do we dare burn bright Radiant Wear? Do we dare? Everybody's gaining too much life. So much Uro. So much Uro. My name, Josh, says this person. Do you think my name is Josh was taken and they were still like, no, I want... Do you think they just went straight to my name, Josh? The Krenkos that tap to make a goblin for each goblin on the field. I know, Gary. I know. You're right. Well, Gary, you know... I have no excuse. Wow. Nervash Delta has asked about my headphones, and they're awesome. They're Trex by Jawbone. I think they're not crazy. They're like $120, and they send a signal through vibrations in your jawbone. Actually, I must have very delicate bones, because the first day I wore them, I took them off and my jaw was vibrating. But since that day, they're clutch. We got it under control. Snoop or Wily? We'll go Wily. So we can play a 4-drop next turn, which is either... Do we do Ringleader or Trash Master? Vibrating Jaw could be a magic card. You're right, Dan. Nemea is a name. That's an excellent point. Discard a card? I don't want to discard a card. You discard a card. Crap. Hey, look at that. Okay, baby, I am going. Snap! That's not what auto pay I wanted. You were supposed to do the treasure. No. Never trust auto tapper. It will Phyrexian betray you. This tower is trouble. Vibrating jaw, tinnitus, who knows? You see some of my thoughts? Dang, okay. Honestly, I hope you get rid of the Ringleader. I want the Snoop. Auto pay in the arse. Pain, auto pain. I get it. I get ya. I pick everything up the second time. Oh, I got a case of the Thoughtseize. Got it. Yeah, that seems rude of you. Seems like extra rude, actually. Actually. Oh my. Okay, okay. I guess we need some more cards to replace all the ones you took. Oh, come on. Mountains? Just mountains. Goblins do not go well for me. I'm telling you, I'm a blue player. That's who I am. Oh. Oh, now I feel rankled. Can I draw a card, or what? Would you let me draw a card? Wow. So rude. You know what? Just because you did that, I'm gonna play from the top of my library. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, baby, we got Muxus. We got Muxus. We got Muxus. What you gonna do? Can't do nothing about the top of my library, baby. Liliana? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 1 mana short. I will scream. Ah! Okay. They have no tricks. They have no tricks up their sleeve. We're gonna get one in the face. I mean... There's no point. There's no point. Whatever. Ah, real deal. You're the real deal. Thank you, thank you.
I'm a survivor.
Rankle is, yeah, he's a trickster, let me tell ya. Also, where are the pupils in his eyes? That's what I'm looking for. Can't trust him without pupils. Why oops? Right. Just gotta live my best life, you know? Always with the pranks. You know, I didn't have an option anyway. I had to draw. And I could not play. Rankle gonna boop your hand. And booped they did, Tethered Raven. Hi, Ape the Grapist. I like saying your username. Thanks for that. Yeah, it was not an oops, but you know what? People on Arena, they can be jerks. They can be jerks. Thank goodness they are limited in their potential replies. Ooh. I would say nice, but I don't mean it. Because they were rude with their oops. They could have cast the writer. Those dummies. There's no reason for me to play that. At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent discarded a card this turn, you draw a card and lose 1 life? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they draw 6 land and I have no cards in hand, I lose 10 life. So I shall keep this in hand. Thank you very much. Ooh, you rascal! I mean, they had lethal if they play lands, because they don't have enough lands for lethal to happen quite yet. Muxus, 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 Muxus off the top, Muxus off the top. Good. This is done. This is done. You know what? There's an art to the emotes on Arena. And the master of that would be Canister, Mr. Piotr Glukowski, Polish player. All right.
Let me pick your brain for a bit. Loneliness can hurt.
I'm done. Should we just try playing our tempo deck? A streamer who reads cards, the holy grail. You found me, Tiger Zord. It is because I am a variety streamer, and even though I play a lot of Magic, I know not everybody watching does. Therefore, I like to try and read things to explain for people that understand the basics but have not seen these cards. What's going on? Okay. Becca has best grumpy face. What? This one? I'm interested in creating a poll, although I am not exactly capable of doing that on this channel. So we'll just go off what people shout out in chat. I will play one of these historic decks. One of the favorited goblins, tempo blue, mono blue tempo, or sacrifice. Thanks, Denoba. I want it to be sacrifice, tempo, or goblins. Your fave one. Thanks, real deal. Esper or nothing, says Van DMTG. Why not draft? Why not draft? You know what? I'm saving up my gems to draft when Zendikar Rising comes along. Ooh, Tempo Blue, Sacrifice. Well, you know what? Denoba is getting an actual poll going. Very exciting. Ooh. Okay, skip the poll. Dan Henry has convinced me. Should we Yargle? Okay, we'll do that poll in a bit, Denoba. Devin. Okay, Death's Majesty. Yargle Knight Errant. Master of Time. Pyrogenus or Unleashed. I kind of want to play one having never looked at it. Is that stupid? I don't care. The one I named. Can't remember. Charlotte, I think you like the Gobos. I like to light things on fire, so let's go. Give me Yargle or give me death. Always go Rakdos. Love it. I mean, that was my instinct. When in doubt. Burning stuff, you're just always gonna know what to do. Ooh, Lazarus went 2-0 right away with Master of Time. Nice. Well done, well done. Mimi, sweet Mrs. says, I used to be annoyed by goblins, but now I love those nasty little creatures. Ooh, pretty lands. Look at these cute little babies. Are these from Jumpstart? Says M21. Beautiful. We got this old glutton of Urborg. Oh, I see. A 9/3. Crash through. 3 damage to target creature. Jaya's Greeting deals 3 damage to target creature, and we scry. Well, let's go ahead. Drop a mountain, pass turn. They're beautiful Planeswalker lands. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Silly Guildgate. Okay. Goodness me. I want to hold on to my Chronicler. You know? Let's kick it. But they don't have anything on the battlefield, so we'll hard cast. Oh, thanks so much, Moonshoes. Moonshoes is shouting out my Call of Cthulhu game. We played part 2 last night. And I'm playing that on my channel. It is much fun. Ooh, let's cycle. Ooh. Yes, I could kill their Llanowar Visionary. But I can also drop a 9/3 right now. And I know they're playing black, so they'll probably kill it. But it's pretty fun. That's true. Oh, you have one too! Okay. Now, what will we bottom? Good on land. Thank you very much. Let's crash on through. Yargle! I don't know why I swung with the chronicler. Ooh. Ooh. ETB, if you control 2 damage to each opponent. Okay, that's fun. 2 damage to another creature you control. Wow. Okay. Okay. Tough choices, but I think we're gonna cycle our land and kill their second Yargle. Cool. Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Oh me, oh my. Hey, Yargle Day, baby! Aw, Mimi, sweet missus. It's true. Watching on a bigger screen does help to read the cards. I'll try and articulate better what we're playing. You should definitely pick up MTG digitally. But then again, there's something magical about having the card in your hand. Okay, let's do the poll. And that'll dictate what we do later. 9 Yargles in every deck? Thanks, tongue-tied. That means especially muchly coming from you, based on your username. Okay. No Yargles. Do we send it back? Or will we draw them? Let's keep. All the 3 mana burn in this Rakdos deck is indeed unfair. Maybe I should have started with Evolving Wilds. Then there's 1 less land in the deck. Okay. They've got a 2/1 with lifelink. So I think we need to not worry about it. $16 Yargles in a deck, which is a Yargle for every day of the 2020 week. Correct, Nightcat. That's correct. Ooh, Tempo is doing... Oh, Tempo won! All right, we will play Blue Tempo. See? For all the blue hate in the chat. I know you all love it. As much as I do. This is an instant. I should play it when they swing. And that is what shall come to pass. Go ahead. Do your worst. Is it obvious what you voted, Charlotte? I think it's goblins. Ooh. Ooh, that's cute. But nah. I know, I should wait for combat damage. I just got excited. Throw that land on the bottom. All right. Jaya's Greeting did 3 damage to the 9/3 Yargle. Quit with the lifelink. Nobody likes it. Ooh, I have a frog spirit, but they probably have many burn spells. But do they have a 3 mana burn spell? Or removal spell. Of course they do. Gosh, I wish Crash Through gave haste and trample. That'd be ridiculous. It's true. White players like lifelink. This player really should have put Death Touch on that thing. Oh yeah, I did get a 2-for-1. Thank you for pointing that out. So, I think we'll do a little Crash Through here. Although, making them sack would be fun. Gosh, wish I had enough mana to kick. Okay, okay. Draw that card, then we'll decide. First strike? Ooh. Sorcery speed, though. Let's make them kill a couple of their creatures to deal with Yargle. That's fun. Okay, go for it. Come on, my Yargle. Cheese boards. Cheese boards. Love cheese boards. They didn't read the text of the first strike. Plan. Undercity's Embrace, please. Up to you. What would you like to sack? Ooh, your mana dork over your lifelinker, huh? Caitlin, I would never take you out to dinner anywhere that doesn't have a cheese board. Actually, I would make a cheese board for you before we go out. Ooh. Out muscle. Put a 1/1 target on a creature you control. It fights a creature you don't control. Rude. And it gets indestructible? If you... Okay, adamant. Don't worry, we'll get another one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 land. And when we get 6, we can kick the Chronicler. Rude. I could wait till their turn to play the Undercity's Embrace. I just didn't want them to play a lesser creature. I guess I could do it while it's on the stack. But I didn't. Brie in a puff pastry. Ooh. Ooh. I like to put it in the oven, surrounded in, yeah, puff pastry and fig jam. What is a kicker? I'm glad you asked, Agents Fire. Kicker is an additional cost you may pay, and then you get an additional effect. And for this one, it will enter the battlefield. You can return a target instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. Like so. Oh, shoot. I won't also be able to play it, though. They're gonna get one in on me. Unless I make them sack a creature. And if we do it now, we can ping them for 1. I could play that and a burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're right. No, because the land that I had entered tapped. And I don't have any 1 mana burn. All creatures able to block this guy do so. Okay. Now is a great time for me to cast Gitu Chronicler with Kicker. Then we're going to grab back like Jaya's Greeting, I suppose. Because that will kill their next Yargle. And then we'll sit tight. I could crash through, but it's only 1 damage. It's not worth it. Just to get the card draw. I had 6 untapped. Yes, but I had to... The Kicker is 4, and the original cost of the card is 2. So that's 6. So I could have gotten something back from the graveyard to my hand, but not been able to play it that turn. That's why I chose to make them sack. Death Touch, you say? Interessante. I kind of just want to sit tight. Yeah, Bogsy, I had to think about that. I had to hover to see what a Kicker does, and it says it's an additional cost. It's not like a mutate cost where you pay it instead. Ooh, who isn't fond of fondue? My favorite thing to dip in cheese fondue is the bread. Sure, vegetables are good for you and stuff. Target creature gets indestructible until end of turn? And I have to block? Okay. I could just handle it right now. Haha. Yargle? Hi, Yargle. What a good little Yargle. Boy, I wish I could bounce the Gitu Chronicler back to my hands. Maybe I should have waited on the first one that I played without the Kicker. Cauliflower with black pepper dipped in cheese. Yep. Yep. Oh, Becca, hear me out. Cheese plate to start, continue with fondue, finish with the chocolate fountain. Can the chocolate fountain be made of cheese? Do I care? They've got a lot of black mana open. Will my Yargle survive? Let's just do the chump block for now. That may have been my only chance to kill their Berserker. Because all of my... Ooh. Boo. Okay. I need to draw a card. And that is what I wanted. Thank you. They don't know I have another one. Oh shoot, they're legendary? Well dang, that's 14 points of damage right there. I get it. I see. I see. This might have been a misplay. Ooh, there's an independent wine and cheese shop in my local village. Charlotte, I want to go to there. Let's hail some Marys. Boy, wish I had really put this onto the battlefield earlier. Okay. Here's the plan. We hit you for 9. Uh-oh, they have options. The cheese shop is the best name for that. Okay, now let's replace ourselves. I know it sounds crazy, but it just might work. Ooh, cheese, 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 cheese. They've got some sort of first strike or fight card like that. That's a lot of damage. All right, 1 for 1, 1 and 1. That's okay. Ooh, speaking of cheese, I'm not eating that. Spicy ginger beer sounds good. I'm eating a Cliff Bar. Let's do this again, but better. Hi, Mel. Everyone, please give a follow to Jumbo Melanie and tell her she should start streaming as soon as possible. For everyone watching that doesn't know, Jumbo Melanie is my beloved housemate. She made a banner. I can't wait to see. All right. 2 Yargles in my opening hand sounds pretty nice. In case you didn't see it, Mel, because it was deleted by Nightbot, Caitlin yelled at you, Melanie, you should start streaming as soon as possible. I don't know what a lingonberry is, Nightcap. That's the most British thing I've ever heard. Ooh, Justin, good way around. Mostly caps. Nightcap doesn't mind. Nightbot. Did I say Nightcap before? Lifelink was the wrong choice, my friend. And by friend, I mean enemy. What else does this dino do besides fall asleep? Defender. Unless he wakes up because he has a friend with power 4 or greater. And it's called drowsing, huh? All right. We got trample. Feels good. Wow. Okay. Well, if I don't want my first Yargle to die, it can die. Hold on to Fire Prophecy for their Yargle. If the dinosaur is drowsing and it wakes up, when it has a friend to power 4 more, wouldn't it kill the friend for waking it up? You would think. Hold on, was the word dinosaur banned for some reason? I guess it could be an insult. Aww. You guys, a moment is happening in chat. Caitlin and Devin, would you be Mel's first mods? Yay! Lifelink? What? Yeah. Oh, they're gonna do some trickery. Nah. Okay. Kill their Yargle. We'll bottom the Cinder Barons. Got another Fire Prophecy for their next Yargle. We'll hold on to the mountain. Ooh. Or let's just get rid of their lifelinker, huh? Oh. Yeah. There we go. I don't think moist is a gross word. I like it. Although you'll learn this in the latest episode of To Boldly Watch, my Star Trek podcast. I don't like the word sibilance. It's a stupid word. I don't even understand what it means. All right. They've got some sort of crash through situation. So let's just go ahead and get it over with. And then we'll play a different Yargle. Of our many. So they're okay. That's fine. What? Now I can scroll up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have been slighted. Yes, it's true. Mel and I are slowly becoming the same person because I taught her how to play Magic and I'm helping her set up her stream, and she is the one that had me... Well, I've always had tarot cards, but I use them more and I use them on stream because of Mel. Oh, wow. He can give indestructible to himself. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Wish I had trampled. Oh, great. They gotta run out of answers sometime. Actually, I modded myself on Mel's channel. Worry not. Interesting. I believe this equals death for you. We Yargled! We Yargled! Go Yargle! It means hissy noise. Literally, it's the word for the noise we make when we make S sounds. Sibilance. Did you get any better at Fall Guys? I don't know how long ago this was said. Sorry about that. Just seeing it now. No? I'm gonna go with no. Hold up. We're gonna leave it on victory for one moment. Or we'll move on. Hold on. I would like to make a dock with a custom browser so that I see Nerdist YouTube chat better. The magic of OBS. Okay. There we go. I see everything now. Now I will catch your disses earlier. Cigar. Argle bargle for yargle when he gargles. Thank you, Snorpin Bass. Is that how you came up with your username? Wow. Okay. So now let's go back. Oh, no. Man. Sibilance is interesting. Some people say S's in a disturbing manner. I was trying to think of a word that started with S. Savor that victory. You know I will. Necromantia. Do we play Sacrifice and put Necromantia in it? Is Unmoored Ego legal in Historic? Let me just look around. It's a blue card, isn't it? Oh, wow. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Should I build a Demir version of this deck just so I can play Unmoored Ego against the goblins? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, let's play more blue cards, huh? Sinuous is a good word. I don't know why I feel so strongly about that one word. What is a word that you hate? And or a word that you love? Okay, we've got one counter spell, one Brazeny Borrower. Yeah, this should do the trick. A Curious Obsession would be nice. Tweaking, you're troll. Oh no. I have invited Travesty upon the chat room. Oops. Hold on, I'm standing on a board game. And I'm choking. I like flatulence. As a word or as a concept? I like diabolical because it's impossible to say it without also sounding diabolical. Finger sniffer, you would say that. Ooh. Draw a card, huh? Okay. We could shut that down. They're really just using it to draw a card, though. I would rather get my cutthroat down. Tempo. Lexicon. That's an amazing word, Lazarus. I like the word incomparable. And hippopotamus. Is this a moment in which we deny? No. None of these things will work. We don't have a creature with flying. Before my turn comes, let's put a friend to this cutthroat. We have two pirates, and they like each other. Alright, with our 4 mana, we can do some sneaky stuff on their turn, so let's just hold tight. Ooh, 5 damage. It's gotta hurt. Hi, Dorcas Dowell. What a great username. Hunkamunkum Humma unga kuna kuapa is a great sounding word. I believe you, Agents Fire. I just don't know what it means. Dang it. Do not give me... Yay! We love when our opponent concedes early. Okay, so 2 cutthroats in the opening hand. It's a good thing. I dislike all those stupid mashup marketing words invented by marketing firms. Ooh, you know what I hate that was invented by, like, Bic or something? Shiro. Because we already have a feminized version of the word hero, and it's heroine. I got so angry when I saw that. Cutthroat Island. Sounds like a good movie title. Scar, what you trolling about now? You got in trouble. Ooh. All right, this looks like a good little starting hand. Now, technically, I don't have anything to play during their turn, which is Brandborn Cutthroat's favorite thing to do. But just having those 2 out seemed to work in my favor last time. Uh-oh. They're playing mono green ramp. No! Heroine sounds too much like heroin, which isn't very heroic. Well, you have a point there, but I'm never going to say Shiro. All right, I would love to play the Cutthroat, but I think... Ooh, okay. Here's what we do. We want to draw the cards, and we were going to protect... Okay, not this time. In the future, we shall have protection from the Siren Storm Tamer's activated ability of paying 1 mana and sacking itself in order to protect another creature from a target or a spell or ability. You blasting? I wasn't paying any attention. Whoops. We will play the Siren Storm Tamer and pass turn. That was a lot of work for them to blast zone me so quickly. Hero was a personal name once. We got the word from the name, amusingly enough. A famous hero is Hero of Alexandria, who may have invented the first crude steam engine. That's awesome. Shiro is a real name, yes. And then there's the character from Heroes the Show, named Hero, but spelled differently. Okay, if we dash like the sea, you know what? Nah. Let's play the Cutthroat. Nice. Okay. We're going to dash onto our Storm Tamer. I hate to do it to the guy that I could potentially sack, but it's the only flyer. Okay, 5 in the air and draw a card. Not bad. Not bad. Hero the goodest boy. Uh-oh. Stop it with the lands. You make me nervous. Hero protagonist is the name of a character from Snow Crash. That's pretty great. You know, giving them a chance to kill my cutthroat with a trade of their Land of War elves doesn't seem worth it when they already have 7 lands in the battlefield and 8. Ooh. Didn't even need it for their Ugin. Ay, 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 ay. Oh gosh, didn't even give me the chance to use my Siren Storm Tamer's ability, which is so lame. Boo. Ugin's lame. Okay, they're at 8 life, and unless I get a Tempest Gen, this is done. They can just blow everything up with their Ugin. Boo. Power of time and space, best power in my opinion. Yeah, except you got that brain cancer thing. Oh, sorry, spoilers. But, you know, statute of limitations. I hate all the Planeswalker dialogues. Oh, no. Yeah, I like Chandra. Except for I wish I did it. But that's fine. You're gonna be set on fire. You know, like that. That kind of thing. Did I pay for another Yard Girl day? Silly us. I blame you guys. I'm doing it. Ugin is super evil. Oh, Dan, I missed your comment about female hero. Or we could just say hero. I like the term actor for myself personally. I feel like so many terms don't need to have a gender specification. This is going back. Okay, I'll take it. I can play Spectral Sailor, and if it survives, it can get curiously obsessed. And that's just fine by me. And then Lookout's Dispersal will be sweet. But I have 2 of them. So I'm going to send 1 back. You know what, Nightcat? You're not wrong. You're not wrong about the characters in Heroes. A great show with writer's strike that really... Was it season 2 that got ruined? Really got in some trouble there. Alright, I'm gonna be so far ahead they won't know what to do with themselves. Look at this. Look at this. Drawing cards on turn 2. With when? Mana. Please don't hurt me. There's my land. Thank you. Let's hold up our counter spells. Take a card. Party on. Yeah. Hey, you know, after you've established save the cheerleaders, save the world, what else is there to do? Do we mess with their chromatic lantern? Tap it for mana and then add 1 mana of any color. Looks like they've already got like a 5 color thing going on. I don't want them to have that. You got canceled. We've got Unsubstantiate, which is an instant that can return target spell or creature to its owner's hand. Are they gonna get real mad if I do this? Yes, they are. How many turns will I have to slow you down? Okay, so the Tempest Gen is amazing. It's just... I want to keep up being super annoying. So there's that. And we have a lofty denial. They're gonna have to pay 4 to do anything. Let's deny them. 3-turn clock, baby. Nightcat, I think Heroes was a better series compared with Lost. They both started strong, but Heroes seemed to have some long-term plan. Could have, perhaps. Let's let them do it, and then we'll send it back to their hand with Brazen Borrower. We'll hold back the denial. There we go. I'm happy with my plan. So naughty of me. Honestly, I hope we just draw another lofty denial would be good. Or I'll take it. So now, if I do this, I can still hold up Essence Capture and Brazen Borrower. What? Wow. Okay, I'm putting the Sea Dasher Octopus mutated onto our little ghost flyer here, so he's gonna draw us a card. Engine's back online of drawing all the cards forever and always. Thank you, thank you. And now we'll just sit tight. Our opponent has a 2 life. I think they're in trouble. I never watched Lost. I watched the pilot episode, that's it. I don't know. If you don't hook me with the pilot, it's really hard for me to stick in there, you know? Ooh! Don't even wait for the shatter to resolve. It's because they saw my Brazen Borrower that was just sitting there waiting to get played. Ooh, Brothers Grimm is a show? I don't know about that. Hi, David J. over there in the Nerdist YouTube chat. How you doing, friend? Oh, man. You get my undivided attention over there. Look how happy I am when I'm playing Tempo. You know what? It's true. Mostly because it just feels good to say nope. Uh-oh. Caitlin, do we have a job? I don't know. Doing a shared screening of an entire, like, 5-season show feels like it would be slow going. Okay. Oof. No flyers. Just flash, draw card, guys. But I can play a lot of them. And unsubstantiate. I think I gotta send it back. Pencil me in. Pilot was good. I won't deny you that, Critter Nation. It just, you know, I don't remember it giving me all the feels that I wanted to feel. Wow, what is their Impactful Turtles avatar is super sweet. I don't have that avatar. Oh, we do have Watch Party actually that just popped onto Twitch. So I may have to look into that. Ugh. The Maze Mine Tomb is going to be super annoying, and I'm going to wish that I had countered it, but I put down my Cutthroat. That's what happened. Battlestar Galactica, best pilot of all time. Solid opinion, solid opinion. I'll give you that. Okay, I maybe need to keep up things to counter my opponent. But I would like to draw the card while the way is still clear, because I don't have any flyers. Everyone needs to have Amazon Prime to watch. That is such trickery. Oh man. Smart. That's called business, y'all. That's pretty clever. They got us, huh? Okay. I could put Curious Obsession on my mutated creature in order to draw 2 cards right now. And then I can play the Storm Tamer just to get things out of my hand, which I think I will do. Because we're stuck on lands. Yes, I'm giving them a 3-for-1. I understand. But they're drawing a bunch of cards, and I want to too. There's the lands I've been looking for. So let's hold tight. This is a Brineborn Cutthroat, remember, so we can unsubstantiate something of theirs right now. They can tap my stuff? Nah. I don't think so. Gosh, Maze Mine Tome is a ridiculous card. Okay, our turn. We have so many cards in hand. Let's play our land. Maybe I should have played Siren Storm Tamer first so that I could keep it safe. Okay, we'll have to discard, so I suppose ooh, that feels good. It does feel good. You feel that? Ooh, 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 ooh! Look at us making our way up the ranks. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. By the way, wow, still a bunch of people hanging around from our brief moment in the sun, from a little front page action. So please do us a favor and come on back and join us in the future on Save Points. You can hit the follow button on Geek and Sundry's Twitch channel and the subscribe button on YouTube, and you can sub to the Twitch channel if you want to like go extra above and beyond. Also, you can follow me on Becca Scott. Hi, and I didn't put my handle here, but the Becca Scott is where you find me if you want to give me some love. Hi. Give me a follow. Yay! Hey, Mix Bosun. Making our way downtown, winning fast, faces pass. And we're platinum bound. That's it, Akodu. I would sing it, but are we allowed to sing parody songs? I don't know. Making our way up ladder, winning fast, faces pass, and we're platinum bound. I'm not a singer, but I did have a dream that I was cast in a musical because they just saw me perform and they didn't have me sing, and then they cast me, and then I was like, ooh, wouldn't give me any solos. Maybe the back of the chorus. I can kind of follow if somebody else is leading. Oh, wow. I hear people listening. I have such power. Thank you for the follows. I'm getting alerts. Okay. So we've got Brandborn Cutthroat, 1 counter spell, 2 Brazen Borrowers, and a Tempest Gen. I'm gonna keep. Ooh, Graveyard Hate. Okay, let's hold tight. I doubt we're gonna deny whatever they do. Yeah, Migs, I'm in love with this blue deck. I'm sorry if it's boring to watch me play the same deck, but I just love it. Whenever an opponent discards a creature card, create a zombie? No, I don't want to do that. That's like really rude. You know? Well, now we're in trouble with the land situation. But we can hold up Unsubstantiate and play Spectral Sailor if there's nothing good to target it with. And twitch.tv/goodtimesstudy. That's true, Critter Nation. And on YouTube, that's where I am. Should I just slow them down? You know what? Let's do that. And before they get a chance to make a zombie, we're just going to send it back with a Brazen Borrower. That way... okay. Take back your stupid card. Discard. This is a tough choice. I really could use some lands. Did Day 9 do something with his hair? I don't know, Van City. You tell me. He did shave his head last time I saw him, I believe. Looking gorgeous as ever. Back to us, you say? Boy, oh boy, really wish I had another land. Okay. I guess I'm gonna leave up Petty Theft. I shall discard Siren Storm Tamer when they play whatever discard situation they got going on. Interesting. Do I dare? You know what? My only chance to catch up on land. Uh-oh. Now they play their removal. Luckily, I had another creature. God, what will I discard? This is a very annoying deck. I hate their deck. I want to play it though, but I hate it. It's so evil. Non-creature, non-land, and I discard? Oh boy, okay. I don't want you getting zombies, so... I'm not sure exactly how this will play out, but I'm hoping that I get a chance to play Petty Theft before Elsbeth's Nightmare activates. Great, so right now, let me send the Waste Knot back to hand, just to be super annoying. Sure, take my Curious Obsession. But let me tell you, when I get a third land... Okay. Now what am I discarding? I don't even care. I don't even care about my graveyard. Ooh. Ooh, third land. Okay, I don't want to discard the Tempest Gen. So we'll play it. Cool. No more graveyards for you to hate on. As I learned years ago, evil is good. Only as a joke. Not really. Not really. There's too much evil. Pretend evil is good. Becca of the Dual Lands. I don't know how the song should go. Okay, well, we're gonna need to draw some cards. And that means we might be giving them a 2-for-1 here. I'm aware, I'm aware. Under, of course. You took that puss. Octopus. Sorry. Sometimes you try and abbreviate things, and then it's just not the move. I'm just playing cards out. I don't want to discard them. There's no good and evil, just moral and amoral. Yeah, but then morality is subjective. Evil is still evil even when viewed from the perspective of evil. Interesting. Oh gosh, was that an extinction event? No, languish. Rude. How rude. Morality is the social construct. It's true, but it doesn't mean it's not real. It's just a garden. Okay. My turn. Ooh. I know they're gonna have a murdery spell. And maybe I should go wide. But I think getting card draw right now is the important thing. Ah. I'm just gonna give you a link. There you go. Murderous rider? Rude. Let me get my card. God, why can't they just like play nice? I'm done with this game. They have way too many cards in hand. Eternal loyalty, I like what you're saying. Yeah, good and evil, but then again, there's always shades of gray. I mean, I objectively know the right answers to all of these questions, and I'll tell you what's good and evil. Just people think that I'm wrong, and they're really wrong. Man, if I were the supreme dictator, things would be great. Basic income for everyone. That's how you level the playing field. That's how you let people start to change their situation, not based on the privilege they started with. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Uh-oh. We're on Geek and Sundry's channel, so let's pretend these views are my own. These views are my own. We'll stop at that. I'm done now. I'm gonna put my soapbox back over on my own channel where I like to keep it, and let's play more Magic. Just kidding. Thanks for hanging out. Hit follow. Okay. Sometimes I forget myself, my dears. Okay, we have one creature. And one counter. But it's only going to counter a creature. I sent it back. I shipped it back. Didn't do the job. Okay, Wish I could keep 2 Curious Obsessions. In fact, maybe I should. That's really the key card. I don't care what anybody says. I know, Geekstronaut. But that's the Stockholm Syndrome talking. Matt! The amount of times today I've had people rage quit when I thought I've lost. Oh, totally. Matt McGurk, what is your deck? Okay, I would love to play Simon Storm Tamer. You know what? My opponent... I'm going to bet that they don't have an awesome 3-drop. And if they do, maybe they have a tap land. What did I tell you? Okay, so now we're going to start drawing cards. And I can leave up Lofty Denial now. And they will have to pay for to do anything. Hi, Gator Chop. President Becca, I'm on board. Thanks, Miss Boson. You know, I don't think giving people money should be controversial. Honestly, that is what the Republicans did when the coronavirus struck. So, you know, feels like it's pretty non-controversial. Give people money. There's been studies. Look it up. Do the reading. Okay, sorry. I know I said I wouldn't be political because it's not my own channel. Thank you. Love you. Thanks for being here. Don't get mad at Geek and Sundry or Nerdist. I do my best, you know? I do my best. But I am who I am, and that will never change. Let's make both of these creatures have a little curious obsession. And draw me cards. Mama like the cards. Give me them cards. Yeah. Yeah. Could you live a talking? Okay. I'm not going to be able... All of these cards are playable on my opponent's turn, but they all cost 2 mana, so might as well play the Siren Storm Tamer. I did, Geekstronaut. I did name you after this company. Okay, what are they doing? I'm gonna deny it. Whatever it is. Oh, I'm not gonna deny that. You get your ramp online. You go right ahead. Oh, shoot. Do I shut this down? I don't want them to draw so many cards, but I think I would rather play my Brindborn Cutthroat and untap and draw 2 cards of my own. Coming at you. We got that tempo coming at you. Drawing cards, doing just what the deck's supposed to do. Okay, we've got 4 lands. Oh boy, we're just gonna sit tight then. Got Eternal Kefnet. Heck no. And they realized that wasn't enough to shut me down. Yes, Temple! Okay, this is gonna work till we get up to Platinum, let me tell you. What I kind of miss about Magic is group games. They're being nice is actually diplomatic. Yeah. I wouldn't mind going to a few commander get-togethers. Oh, Gator Chop! You had to delete many a deck. I'm going to assume it was all because of Growth Spiral. Yeah! Hi, Great Stew! Mono blue, baby! Mwah. Okay. Curious Obsession on Conspicuous Snoop. You know, flavor-wise, with those names, I like it. All right, all right. What does Israel 1907 got for us? Okay, I'm very nervous about their Eugene card backs. So let's get our cards in early, shall we? We're gonna mutate an octopus onto our little ghosty pirate. It will draw us a card. Unfortunately, I have no lofty denial up now. Search for Escanta. Transform it to just scry the crap out of your deck. Got it. That's right. I remember now. Okay, well, let me draw a card then. Don't mind if I do. Another curious obsession? Hey, I wish I could put it on there now, but that's a bad idea. Don't give them 3 for 1 when you can give them 2 for 1, huh? Eva, we'll play Commander. Yeah, you and I playing a game would not be fair for the other players, geeks or not. Alright, pass to attackers, and then before my turn, we are going to play a Brandborn Cutthroat. If you have 7 more cards in your graveyard. Okay, so we're going to bounce their Search for Escanta at some point, just to be rude. Let's see. I would like to hold on to... Oh, I don't know. Let's draw some cards. Okay. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so their turn again. Sure, go ahead. Have your nice little... Nah. Ugh. Ugh. Well, they get to do it this time anyway. I should really send that back to their hand at the end of their turn. These pawns are on fire. Where's my squeezy ball? Love a good squeezy ball. Okay, for Narset, I'm gonna say... Take it back. Thank you. Now... They're tapped out for... We could have gotten up to 8 damage that turn. Okay. Oh, sorry, Matt. Missed your message. Blue-black. Wandering Piper. It's salty. 3 versus 1. Matt, I love Two-Headed Giant. I would love to play more of it. I've played exactly like 1 game of Two-Headed Giant on paper. But yeah, that would be fun to play. I'm sure, you know, there is direct challenges, so I'm sure they're working on ways that you could do group challenges. I'm sure they're working on Commander. Don't know for a fact, but just gonna say. Fru, no, I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you all the secrets. You would not get burned in Magic. I wouldn't allow it. Oh, man. You would make up new game types? That's pretty fun. I mean, there's definitely new game types emerging all the time on Arena. For example, Yargle. Getting Yargly on Yargle Day. Okay, do we keep this? Yes. Cutthroat, turn 2. And then on our turn 3, we Curiously Obsess. Unless they're playing mono green. Remember when I said the thing about mono green? Okay. Two elves? Nah, brah. Take it back. Take it back. That was stupid. Whatever. I don't even care. I should have just curiously obsessed, as I had planned. Bad move, bad move, bad move. Is this elf ball? Uh-oh, they're elfing around. Oh, elf, no. This is a problem. Crap. I can't fly. I will shame concede. Don't look. Don't look at that. Look away. Look away. No elves. No elves. I don't want elves. Do you need to be really smart to play this game because I don't understand what's going on? No, not at all. I'm only like moderately smart. I'm like a 6 for smarts, and I can do it. So, Dark Fox. Basically, what's happening? We've got lands. We may play one per turn. Our lands come in one of 5 different colors, or sometimes they're multiple colors, but don't worry about that. To cast all your spells and creatures, you have to tap the land. So basically, in a very beginner sense, on your first turn, you'll play something worth 1 mana. On your second turn, something worth 2 mana. But then there's strategies where you get to do things quicker. Like our opponent that just played that crazy elf deck. And now, as always, I am tempted to build an elf deck, but no. Land, creatures, magic, items. Interesting. I would say magic and items. Well, you're leaving out, you know, enchantment auras and equipment, and then there's sorceries or instants. But yeah, I guess that's basics. Okay. We've got 2 little creatures. We've got 1 counter spell that likes our flyers and a curious obsession. I think this is the keeper. Basically, turn 2. I'll get to draw an extra card. Oh, and each turn you draw 1 card. Unless you're crafty and clever. Get around such nonsense. Okay, I'd love to leave up a counter spell, but not as much as I'd like to draw a card. Now, typically, you can only play spells on your own turn unless they're instants. But I have many cards that say Flash, which means I can play it on my opponent's turn. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Rude. They have killed my Siren Storm Tamer. Very easy to learn the basics, but a very deep rabbit hole. Ooh, do I want them to create a wall? Honestly, don't care. Sure. Because I'm flying over your head, buddy. Buddy? Okay, we need to accelerate our card draw somehow. Come on, Essence Capture. No, you will not be drawing that card. Thank you very much. I draw the cards around here. Ah, beginning of your upkeep. Gain 1 life? No. Now what? Play a creature, please. You're gonna play a bigger creature next, aren't you? Oh, they didn't. They had no other creatures. Haha. Joke is on them. All right. At the end of their turn, if they don't give me something cool to deny them with my lofty denial, then I will draw a card off Spectrum Sailor special ability. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, Chandra. No, don't do that. Cancel. This spell can't be countered, Becca. Not again. Not again.
I know who I am, and no one is telling me what to do. Get out
Ouch.
of my way.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna cast all my creatures on the end of their turn. Oh, I messed up my eyeliner. Hi, Elliot Dragon. Permanents and non-permanents are probably the most distinctive division you can make. Yeah, it's true. 1 damage at the beginning of my upkeep. Good, I like it. Give me pain. I'm at 20 life, baby. Planeswalker can't be canceled. I know. No. Oh, shoot. Becca. It doesn't matter. I wanted them to think that I'm a dum-dum. That's not a hard counter. That's what you should counter. Thank you. Good job. Becca, pay attention. I stupid. I so stupid. This game is done. We're done here. Anti-cheese. How does the card Brazen Borrower work with its costs and abilities? Adventure. Ah, great question. This came out with Throne of Eldraine last year. It's 2 cards in 1, basically. So on the left side, there's like an instant or sorcery, which is a non-permanent card. And on the right side is a creature. You could cast the creature just like a normal creature, but then you can never cast the instant or sorcery side, the adventure side, because when it goes on this adventure, it's in exile, and you can cast it from exile. So it's not technically in your hand in case you had to discard or something like that. So you have to play from left to right, like a little storybook. Nice win, thank you. That's how I remember it. Hi, Killing My Heroes. How you doing? Justin, I love you. Don't write a full sentence while driving. But yes, someone please clip "give me pain" out of context. I saw you last Monday on an adventure. That's right, Zendikar Rising. Wasn't that Wednesday? But I believe you. Whatever you say. No early creatures to play. This could be bad. I gotta send it back. Okay, if my Brandborn Cutthroat lives, I win the game. Lofty Denial, as we now know, is worthless if I don't have a flyer. Becca. And you gotta count and make sure that they don't have 4 mana still, that they could just pay anyway, even if you did have the flyer, and then wait till they play Merriment's whatever. Yeah. I'm just mad at Becca. Why'd they oops? Did they play the wrong land? That's some loud music there. Oh, it's not loud for you all. Hold on. There we go. The old paradise druid, eh? You know what? Do we want to trade? No. What is time? Oh God, oh God, oh, Fru, I'm so sorry. Devin, I'm so sorry. It's 3:15, we gotta go. We gotta go, the show's over, people. All right, we're getting out of here. We are getting out of here. But first, just gonna attack my opponents. No big deal. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching Save Point. You all are wonderful. Thanks for keeping me company on this beautiful Thursday. Thanks if you found us for the first time on the front page. Well, stick around. Give us a follow. We're here every Thursday, and I'm making content every day of the week in various places. I'm Becca Scott. Give me a follow as well. And Devin's going to give us a raid. We'll be raiding somebody real hard with this whole crew we got here, so make sure you click on the raid button. Aw, Elliot Dragon, thank you. I appreciate your appreciation for my exuberant amount of energy. Oh wow, this ramp is out of hand. Okay, friends, take care, wear a mask, and tell your loved ones that you love them. Bye-bye.